Hi, my name is Jennifer York and I'm the manager of the BCSPCA Richmond Education and Adoption Centre. As an adoption and education centre, it's our goal to promote proper pet care to public so that they can keep their pets where they belong the most, in happy, loving homes. Whether adopting an animal for the very first time or an experienced pet owner, we provide guidance, education, resources, and support to animal owners in the Richmond community. I'm so proud that in Richmond we have so many ways that we reach out to all ages in our community. We have youth workshops, host birthday parties, school presentations, run summer camps, provide an internship program to university students, mentor students, have an adult education seminar, provide basic education to new pet owners, and both host and attend several events throughout the year advocating proper pet care, in addition to all our fundraising initiatives to solicit funds for the animals in our care.
Well, the BCSPCA wants to have a presence in every community possible. And whilst it's not possible to obviously have an animal shelter in every single city or community, the option of having an adoption center in every community or in as many communities as possible was certainly something that we were intrigued with. And so in the case of Richmond and Nelson and Port Coquitlam, this was a really great opportunity for us to have a significant presence in a community without having a full-blown animal shelter. The important thing for the British Columbia SPCA is that we are the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, and so it's really important for us to keep in mind the fact that the prevention piece is so important, and it's not simply always reacting to the animal cruelty complaints that are out there or reacting to the huge pet overpopulation problem that exists. Our job as an organization is also to actually prevent those animals from coming in the first place. And so one of the best ways we can do that is to provide really great cutting-edge education programs for individuals that are perhaps not yet teenagers as well as for adults. And that to me is really what lies at the heart of the mission of the BCSPCA.
The centre is run with only 2 full-time staff, myself and my assistant manager. But we certainly didn't go it alone. We have almost 150 active volunteers and foster parents, not to mention our fabulous relief managers who donate much of their time.
We literally couldn't do the job that we do without them. There's only 2 of us and we need all hands on deck to help feed and clean everybody and provide great welfare. I started as a volunteer here 4 years ago and grew into the assistant manager position, and I love working with animals all day and getting them into great homes, so my volunteer experience definitely paid off.
You know, as a volunteer it is a job, but it doesn't feel like a job. You just come in and you work with really great people and really awesome animals, and you're knowing in the end that they're going to really good homes and you're helping them get there. That's the big thing, is you're helping these animals find, homes that they would never be able to find for themselves.
I have volunteered in the past at the SPCA in Vancouver, and I used to walk the big dogs because I had the energy to walk the big dogs. And when we adopted our cat, my daughter fell in love with the SPCA, and my motivation was her motivation. She wanted to volunteer and was willing to take on the once a week for 6 months, and didn't even blink about mopping and cleaning, and was very very motivated. So that kind of helped me stay motivated as well. But I've always loved the SPCA, even as a young adult myself, so it's good.
We just like being around the animals.
We love the animals, and so this is a way of our making sure that they hopefully all get forever homes.
We are fully committed to the animals under our care. They receive welfare checks twice daily, exams, and quality times with volunteers and staff. We pride ourselves in the quality of care we provide animals every day. As a non-profit society, our supporters and donors make our world go round. And I mean that quite literally. We are a small location with a small budget, but the generosity of this community is absolutely astounding. I share a vision and a dream with our team here. That with sufficient education and support to communities, maybe one day people won't need to surrender, abandon, or abuse their pets at all. I am so grateful to be a part of a solution and part of this wonderful organization. At the Richmond Education and Adoption Centre, we are part of a bigger picture that affects 36,000 animals across the province each year, and one individual person can truly make a profound difference. And we are making a difference, one family at a time.